Hi, this is Chuck. Welcome to our video question of the week. This week's question comes in from Bill in Connecticut, and he writes, in the August webinar, you guys were debating self-investing in education and not wasting money on training. Can you explain that more? Yeah, Bill, what we were doing on that August webinar, and it is, if you haven't seen it, it is recorded on our website under the webinars, but we got into a discussion about leadership, and we got talking about a lot of things in regards to educating yourself, educating your staff, and what type of training and where to put your investment in training, and what we felt were kind of like a waste of money that people are doing with their training dollars. So the point that we were making is that a training investment and what we're calling self-investing, we need to spend as much time, you've heard me talk about working on your business, not just in it. And the idea here is that so many things are changing. We're into this services economy. There's technology changes that are happening. All sorts of business models are changing. So the idea is that we were professing that the CEO of the company needs to have a good awareness of the industry. They need to be fully engaged in what the company is doing and then informed about where the industry is going. So what got us into the debate was how much of your training dollar gets spent on you as the CEO or owner of the business, let's say, versus the management team. Do you train up the next generation, or do you yourself invest in training for you? And so the argument is that if you train your people, what happens if they leave? So we got into a long debate about that, and the conclusion is that the CEO really does need to understand the industry and be committed 100% to running that business by knowing about all of the changes. And we alluded to the Business and Leadership Conference being the marquee event that we produce that is designed for that, to get away and learn about the industry. So certainly we don't mean to say that you shouldn't bring people with you to that event, because we want you to bring that next generation of leader so that they understand the industry as well. But we were just trying to talk about how training can be wasted if that information doesn't get disseminated through the whole company. So if you send one person to training, all they do is get themselves trained up and don't share that information with others. That was our idea for what could be a wasted opportunity or wasted training dollars. So make sure the training is disseminated, make sure the leader in the company sees the big picture about the industry and they're reinvesting in themselves for training, and then make sure that the training is aligned to the future business opportunities of the company, not just what you're doing today. And that was the point that we were trying to make, and it did get a lot of comments coming back for people wanting clarification on that. So thanks for asking the question.